Will here, and today, I understand, it's supposed to be a tutorial, however, it kind of is, as today I'm teaching you why you should not use the toolbox to get free models. I will leave timestamps on the screen right now that say everything I will be covering in this video. So yeah. Firstly, I'm going to be telling you about why I believe lots of people need to know about this at this time. So, recently, lots of accounts have been getting compromised, which basically means getting hacked, and when someone gets access to your account, they have every right to the account you do when you're on it, which means they can upload a very inappropriate item into your game and then upload it, or just make a game with just an inappropriate item. And look, I know you may be thinking, yeah, so I'm safe, no one knows my password, I don't click on random links, but you are wrong there. That is not safe enough. To be safe enough, you do not want to use free items from the toolbox. And as you can see, it's actually recently been updated, I believe, which is pretty cool, like a trampoline and everything, and a grenade. Bear in mind, most of these will be working. When it has this little symbol here, 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, it will be safe to use. However, that's not going to be enough. Like, let's say we search up house. There's actually no houses with that sign. Let's say we want this tree house. Okay, let's open this up. Okay. I actually don't see any scripts in here yet. Yeah, I don't think that there's any scripts in this one. But if I were to use that, then there's a chance I could have a virus in your game. It's the same with having plugins. Only use plugins with a certain amount of downloads. I personally find that to be about 1,000, or if a YouTuber I trust has actually said that they use it themselves. So yeah. However, I recommend not just relying on any YouTuber you find, because YouTubers you can certainly rely on are bigger YouTubers like ROBLOX and stuff like that, as he is actually in the star program, which means Roblox actually trusts him enough to actually be promoting his content on their Twitter page as well, and also they will regularly check his videos. So if he suddenly uploads a free Roblox scam, he's kicked out straight away. So any plugins he suggests would be very trusty. Also, you can trust me. However, if you are new to the channel, I would be 100% understandable if you did not use anything I suggest, as I am quite a small YouTuber, and YouTubers around my size aren't necessarily YouTubers you can always trust, as it's not that big of a number. So I'm not one of these people, but if I were to want like some Robux, because maybe I'm a bacon hair or something like that, then what I could do is just like set up a script that basically gives me permission to the place and stuff like that, and then I can access it, or even look at the scripts, because sometimes people add passwords and stuff like that. But yeah. However, the main thing that happens here are just scripts that will load stuff in because you don't check them, or you don't know how to check them. So yeah. What that does is, let's say it were to load in a very inappropriate item. It can be any item of your choice, so just get one in your head. Then, let's say someone were to join your game, because maybe they see friends playing it and one of your friends testing it out, or even you're playing it, or someone just goes on your profile and sees you're in Roblox Studio and sees that they can join that game. Then they might join up and see that very inappropriate model in there. They might report it. They might spread it to more people who then might report it. They might put it on Twitter to get more recognition of it. And not all recognition is good, because if that happens, Roblox will be right on your case, getting rid of the game and banning your account. Minimum of 3 days, maximum permanently. So you do not want to be making that mistake. Now, let's get on to why people might want to use them. So they are very easy to use, and anyone can make them. I will leave a link to my profile where you can actually find all models I use. But yeah, let's just have a look here. Let's say we wanted this trampoline. It looks very nice. Obviously you could make this yourself, but it's kind of just common sense really. Like, if someone gives you a chocolate bar in one hand and then in the other hand they hold a bag full of ingredients of how to make your chocolate, exactly how that bar is, what would you do? Because most people, including myself, would just pick the chocolate bar, as it is nice and easy and you don't actually need to do anything. So yeah, I can understand why you do this. I'm just gonna click play here to actually show if it works or not. I've not tested this out before. Okay, so let's hop on here. Yes, it does work. It actually works very well, other than the fact you jump a little too high, but yeah, it does work. However, there could be scripts in here. Yeah, see, a script here. If you are some sort of master at scripting, or at least know enough to be able to understand everything that this means bit by bit, and are great at uncovering hidden scripts and stuff, go ahead, use whatever you want. However, if you are the average user who is just starting out making a game, or just wants a game that they can play with their friend, and maybe none of the really popular games really do the job, then I recommend either using your own, going on something like Fiverr, asking someone for the model, maybe going into a Discord with some model makers or something like that. Most people will not do it for free, especially on Fiverr. You will need to pay. So if you have no money to pay, then you're probably going to want to learn how to model in Blender or in Roblox. But yeah, if you just want to get rid of something that you've got here, just hit the back arrow. Please, please, please do not delete it, because a model doesn't need to be grouped together. They could like hide a script somewhere in starter player, then in starter character scripts, which is kind of sneaky, or in server script service. So I hope this video actually helped you out, and now you are more educated on why you should never use free models. There are exceptions, as you have learned today, but 9 times out of 10 you really shouldn't use them. And I'll also leave some links in the description down below to recommended plugins. Leave a like on this video and leave me a comment down below. If you want me to make another video on this, warning you about other stuff like bad plugins, so then I can also give you some good plugins and walk you through what each one does, then yeah, please let me know. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful in any way, shape or form, then please leave a like, as that means YouTube will recommend this video out to as many people as possible, which then means more people will be educated, and then that means less people are getting hacked, or at least their accounts compromised, and then you won't see as many Twitter accounts whining on Twitter about getting banned for an inappropriate game, or YouTubers saying that their game wasn't inappropriate but just actually added too many free models. And yeah, I can understand why they'd be sad, but you need to double check your stuff. So yeah, until next time, goodbye guys.